Thank you. Introducing myself, Andres Baehr here, managing partner of Savia Ventures. So we're a climate tech VC firm, one of the first ones in Latin America. Came to FLII, this is the fourth time now, to just connect with other stakeholders, meet investors, meet some of the startups and ecosystem builders, especially focused on climate solutions for the region. Good question. It's growing. So I've been to 4 FLIIs now, and you can see that transition from a people angle more to now climate and people. We can see that they're merged. So yeah, there's more and more interest for climate solutions from investors regionally and from the US and Europe. Yeah, so previous to this I was running a corporate venture capital fund in a similar thesis in Latin America. That's where I saw firsthand this need that now there are hundreds of companies in Latin America with sizable valuations and top-tier climate solutions. There's the demand for corporates, and there was a lack of climate VC firms. So we launched last year with the aim of raising the fund by the end of this year. So we're deploying and fundraising. So far, we've hit our goals. So we raised a large part of the fund last year and invested in 4 companies, ranging from energy to new materials. One of the companies, Strong by Form, they have a biocomposite of wood. So basically digitally printed wood that can replace concrete in construction. We have another solution for tire waste. So it extends the life cycle of tires, thus reducing tire waste across Latam. And we have distributed solar companies, and our 2 last investments, one is in artificial intelligence for smart grid and transmission lines, and lastly, biotech for alternative protein. We have both. We see Latam as a starting point and incubator. So most of them start with their first customers in Latin America, but we do work with them on having this roadmap into more developed markets. We have examples like Strong by Form, which started in Chile. They have their headquarters now in Madrid, and a lot of the co-investors of the post-seed round are European, or Splite, the artificial intelligence for transmission lines. Also, 2 of the co-founders are in Silicon Valley now, and they are opening clients in Texas. So a lot of them have this scaling strategy of they are born and incubated in Latam. They keep their operation here, but they expand to other markets. So a lot of these climate solutions are, we can call them borderless. Good question. A lot of key unique advantages in Latam. One is resources. So the cost of raising the company, of hiring staff, is substantially lower. Hence, we get lower valuations than what we would get in San Francisco or other climate tech hubs. Secondly, the region is abundant in natural resources. So it has some of the sectors with the highest radiation, if you're looking at renewables, for example. And despite that, only a slow percentage of energy generation is coming from renewables at the moment. Just to give you an example, in Mexico, distributed solar, so rooftop solar, it's only below 4%. And also we have the largest carbon sinks in the world. So if you're looking at carbon offsets, which is a huge market, some of the biggest resources are in Latin America. And I could go on. We have mining, some of the largest lithium deposits. If you're in blue economy, there's a lot of resources in agriculture. So all of this will need climate solutions. In a nutshell, the message is Latin America is the largest untapped climate market opportunity right now. Because all of these reasons, there's lower valuations, we have the resources, nearshoring, it's now booming. So there's a lot of demand for industrial tech in the north, in Mexico and in Central America. All of that will need solutions that reduce the amount of energy, optimize logistics, use better processes, and all of that is climate tech at the end of the day. So it's a huge opportunity, it's untapped, there's only a few climate investors, so that's my message.